DIY. Make your own working model of heart. Let me show you how I made it. For this we need cardboard, 4 small water bottles, 150 ml cold drink bottles are of good size. Anything pointy to make holes in the bottle. A transparent tube, 2 flow valves, and 2 T-joints. You can find all these 3 at an aquarium shop at a very cheap price. Hot glue gun, cutter, Fevicol, chart papers, and a few pastel sheets. Paste the black chart paper on the cardboard to make the background. Then cut shapes of the ventricles, lungs, and atrium from different pastel sheets. After pasting black chart paper on the cardboard, now it's time to attach our organs. I have used pink chart paper for the lungs, blue paper for the right side of the heart, and red paper for the left side of the heart. After pasting all parts, our board should look like this. Next, we will make the blood pumping mechanism of heart. Take 2 bottles and make 2 holes in one bottle cap and 1 hole in the other bottle's cap. Make sure that the hole's diameter is slightly less than the outer diameter of the pipe so that our connections will be leak-proof. Do take the help of elders while making holes in the bottle caps. After making holes of the bottles should look like this. Cut 2 such pieces of 4 cm each from our transparent pipe. Attach it to both the sides of our flow valves. After this, it should look like this. Make 2 such pieces. Attach this valve to 2 bottles, one with 1 hole and the other with 2 holes like this. Do the same for the other 2 bottles. Cut 2 pipes. One should be slightly bigger than the bottle and the other should be around 24 inches. Then attach the smaller pipe into the remaining hole of 1 bottle and the bigger pipe in the other bottle. Now I have inserted these pipes into the bottle. Make sure that the pipes are touching the bottom of the bottles. Now I would attach it to our board. This setup with the longer pipe will become the left side of the heart, and the bottle with 2 holes being left ventricle and the other one being the left atrium. Same way, the setup with the smaller pipe will become the right side of the heart, the bottle with 2 holes being right ventricle and the other one being the right atrium. Make 2 holes in the bottom of the bottle of the left atrium. And 1 hole on the bottom of the bottle of right atrium. Now paste or stick these bottles onto the board using double-sided tape, hot glue gun or threads. Cut 2 pipes of around 2 feet length each. Insert 1 pipe into one end of the T-joint. Insert the other pipe into the opposite end. Insert the third end into the small pipe of the right ventricle. These will carry impure blood from the right ventricle to the lungs. Make 2 points, mark 2 points on each lung. And make holes for pipes. These pipes from the connector would go inside the bottom holes of the lungs to the back of the board. And then come out of the top holes to the front of the board. Put these 2 ends of the pipe into the 2 holes of the left atrium. Make 2 holes like this on the board. Insert the pipe coming from the left ventricle into this hole. And take it out from this hole. Insert this pipe into the right atrium. This pipe represents the oxygenated blood going to different parts of the body. From the left ventricle, and this pipe represents the deoxygenated blood coming to the right atrium. Make all these connections leak-proof using hot glue gun and label all the parts. I covered my cardboard background with a plastic sheet to avoid damage. In case of leakage, of spills, I have labeled all parts. And plastic. Everything leak-proof using the hot glue gun, left ventricle, and test it. When I first tested my model, see what happens. I found that the liquid was not going down from atrium to the ventricle. These tubes are narrow and the complete assembly is airtight. So there was no space for air to escape from the ventricle to facilitate filling it. So to solve it, I made a small hole in both ventricles. This hole stays open when the liquid is filling, and I close this hole using a nail to make it airtight again while pumping. If you want to learn why this hole is required, check my video in description on air occupies space. And now enjoy your accomplishment.